Excellent.
Are we getting glare? Are we getting glare?
No glare, no glare.
Because this is off center, the whole thing is off center. Like
Right.
the subject
Yeah,
matter.
right. Exactly.
I don't think you need.
I love that. That's awesome.
Well, I had a unique opportunity a little over a year ago to take some time and look at life a little differently and not chase success and not chase fame and not sort of always be looking up into the ivory towers and trying to find my next thing. I started looking at life a little differently, a little slower, and literally found beautiful art on the streets of the cities of North America in terms of designs of manhole covers.
The roots of where this first began, my understanding, are very much about the roots that inspired Bauer Kitchens.
Where a lot of these designs are found are on the streets of Soho in New York, and that's a place of inspiration, it turns out, for both Jody and I. We didn't know it. And in fact, there are elements of Bauer Kitchen that are inspired by areas of Soho. And it was immediate to both of us that the artwork that comes out of these manhole photographs would fit perfectly here at Bauer Kitchen, because it's really from the same genesis, and that was a very interesting moment for us to sort of connect mentally. And now that we're starting to see it go up, it's absolutely true. I mean, it's just as if these things were meant for each other.
I think this is one of those things that makes my job fun, and being part of the charcoal group, being part of TBK, is that being part of the local community and meeting people like Paul and being able to celebrate the talents and skills and his perception on the world is a pretty exciting thing for me, for sure.
When you photographed these photos, did you ever have any intention or know what you were going to do with them afterwards?
Actually, that's a really interesting question, because no. I've spent most of my life in marketing, on the creative side, storytelling, drafting up strategies. And so whenever I ventured into a creative endeavor, I've usually already figured out strategy for working with strategies, so I knew exactly where we were going, telling a story, knowing what the end point was. This was a moment in my life where I gave myself the luxury of having an idea, but not knowing where the idea was going to go. And I first started photographing them just because I thought they were kind of cool, and I'd stop and look at these things, and I'd pull out my camera, my cell phone, and snap a picture. Then I started just seeing how beautiful these things were and how we as society are not paying any attention to them. Spending my days being consumed with career and success, to all of a sudden having this time where I was searching for something to consume my time, and going through a bit of that struggle and literally finding it beneath my feet, which was quite cool.
It celebrates creativity, it celebrates looking at things a little bit differently.
My motto is look differently at the things you never see.
Differently at the things you never see. I did see a picture on Google of you with Megan Fox. Can you tell me about that?
He's speechless.